I want you to take a minute right now, not a whole minute, maybe 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and think about what compassion means to you. Okay. So the reason I asked, and the reason I really hope you'll share that with me, or maybe share with me how it's changed after just talking with each other for a second here, is because last night in the Spiritual Wealth webinar, which is a part of the Healthy Wealth and Wise coaching program, which I talk about all the time, we were talking about compassion, but we weren't just talking about basic compassion or self compassion, but global compassion. And what I realized for me is that all the time I'm sharing with you tools, strategies, action steps, things that you can do that are going to make your life better, that are going to help you, accomplish your goals or look at life in a different way. And what I've never mentioned actually is the value that values have in helping you create that life that you want. And for me, last night, talking about compassion, especially global compassion, made me realize that having that value has made my life as fulfilling as I find it. And everyone's values are going to be different. Everyone's going to find fulfillment in different things. But for me, having that connection to the world around me, to all living things, to nature and the environment, to the world as a whole, has really fulfilled me. It's made me feel as though my life has significance because what I choose to do affects others. And I can make choices that are going to add more positive, happy light to the world, or I can make choices that are going to add pain and suffering and negative darkness to the world. And if any of you know my story, I came from a very dark place. I had a few years in my life where everything seemed hopeless. I was very depressed, suicidal. Don't need to go there today. I've moved forward. And what I've chosen to do is to make choices that not only add light to my own life, but to the lives of others. And this is so rewarding in itself. So today, I just want to share that as a tool. Having a value and a focus of being compassionate, thinking about how our choices affect others, how the food we eat, does that create suffering or does it add value? About the clothes we wear, about our modes of transportation, the things that come out of our mouth, the way that we carry ourselves, the energy that we put out, everything that we do results in something else. And when you come from a place of compassion and you're thinking about how are my choices going to affect others, how can I make a more loving, caring choice that's going to benefit people that I've never met, or reduce the suffering of animals that I may never know, or reduce the suffering of the planet to try and sustain us billions of crazy human beings. It really makes each day very special because you feel that further connection. So I want to know what global compassion means to you. Maybe you don't agree with me at all. I'd love to know that too. And if you're interested in more about the Spiritual Wealth webinars that happen with the Healthy, Wealthy, Wise coaching program, you can message me about that or the program as a whole. And then just in general, I want to know what kind of choices you make that are compassionate and which ones you'd like to make. And if I can help with those, I'd love to know. So as always, we're on this journey together. Let's share with each other and let's become more healthy, wealthy, and wise.